to be a vampire too.
What is going on, you bloody bunch? It's your boy Poxy here, and guess what time it is? It's Tuesday time. What? It's Take Tuesday! It's Take Tuesday, friends. We're going to do some Take 2 with good old Bloodcraft. That's right. It's the only place that Bloodcraft works right now. That's not true. I've been doing okay with control on the ladder, but according to the statistics, we're kind of at the bottom of the barrel right now, unfortunately. But that's okay, because in Take 2, we're going to shine. We're going to shine, especially today. This is going to be the one. This is the one where we're going to get 5 wins, right? Maybe. Left side, there's nothing to see here. Right side, Phantom Cat's good. 6 mana, draw 2 cards. It's just a bloated Belf. Bahamut's an auto pick. Is there anything else to say? Puppers and Doggos versus Draw and Garbos. Alright. Give me the pack, baby. Fenrir Baphomet. Mask is very meh. Just kind of prolongs your death in Take 2. Fenrir's good. This is an interesting one. 2 mana, 1/2 Bane is awesome. Yuri is pretty good everywhere. Executioner X is a very nice tech in Take 2. Nightmare's fine. We'll go left. I think it's the better option. The Bane's too strong. Right side, no question, right? Okay. Don't like Air Jammer in Take 2. It's 3/4 and pull hams out of your deck. Maybe not in this one. That's the experience I seem to be having. I think Ram's okay. Squall Lancer is so good. Uriel, I don't think I've actually played her in Take 2 yet. Or if I have, I haven't really thought much about her. She hasn't made an impact. I think she's a fine card, though. We'll try right. Dark General. I don't want Valkyrie Spear. I like Lyriel. Goblin's good. Frozen Mammoth is meh. It's 7 play points. What costs more than 7? So I drop... I Frozen Mammoth into Bahamut. Like, that's my only combo. Ugh. Another Dark General? Do we want to? Moriana's fine. Blood Pact is good. Imp is great. Do we want 2 Dark Generals? I think we do. Let's be aggressive. Oh, Hamza. Hamza's great. Like, I have no complaints with him. Fairy's not that good. So far, this is not a very good draft at all. Whoa. Alright. We're just prepping for when we get her in the next expansion. Hopefully, she'll be in the next expansion, and we can get her as our new leader. That's all we're doing today. It's just prep work. Sabrur over Fenrir, and we have 1 card in the 5 slot. Ugh. So, like, Mr. Full Moon is a 6 mana 3/3, right? Which makes my soul cringe. But at the same time, he could really save you a game. Gigas is not terrible. And he procs our Mammoth. Goblin Mage is good. Blendy is bae. Like, this card is so cool. I don't care about the Mammoth anymore. It's just going to be a dead card. This is an interesting pick. We have 5/6 in our 3/4 slot. We have 2. I really like Stolen Life, but at the same time, sometimes you're sitting there holding it and looking at it, and you're like, what is this? This card doesn't do anything in my hand, and it costs 6 mana. However, I've swung really heavy with some crazy Stolen Life. So let's just do it for tech. Final pick. Queen of the Dread Sea and Iceblade Ward Fiend versus Phantom Cat Lethal Blade. Alright, so Warfiend procs our Mammoth. Queen of the Dread Sea procs Warfiend and Bahamut, right? We could do another Phantom Cat and just try... I wanted to go right there. I most certainly did. I didn't accidentally click it or anything, friends. Oh, man. You know, I think it's okay. Like, for us to have to question it as much as we did, I think either one was fine. Left may have been the stronger pick, to be honest with you. But 2 Phantom Cats, it's not about the damage, it's about the draw, right? Like I said, it's like having a little bit bloated Belphegor. If Belphegor had an extra +1/+1, and she had no drawback, she would cost an extra 2, right? So it's basically what he is. And then he also has the perk of potentially dealing a little bit of damage, which is great. He could even win us the game. 2, 3, 5. Fina's fine, but let's just go ahead and go 2, 3, 4. No, 2, 3, 3 is okay. We have a lot of Goblin Mages too, don't we? With the Finas and and just all the Goblin Mages that we ripped as well. By the way, I'm going to apologize in advance if you hear a lot of sniffles or coughing. I do have some odd things going on with my face and all the stuff behind it. It's not seemed to be working for like the last day and a half. So, my apologies. I'll try to push back from the mic as much as I can to prevent that from happening.
Hey there, my food.
So that was questionable, right? Should I have dropped the ram first and then just like comboed it into the imp next turn? I think not. I think with it being the sword, I'm totally okay with dropping a ward. Because so far this deck with both the Phantom Cats and the Dark Generals, we're kind of mid-range. We do need to hit Vengeance for it to really work, but we are very much mid-range. Do we thin the deck? On turn 3, I think so.
Sparkly stuff. Giving juicy.
Yeah, let's just try to get all the 2s out that we can. This is a pretty good hand. It's pretty good. We even have two drops next turn, which is phenomenal. Really just depends on what our friends got, which is going to prove if we slow down or not. Romeo's fine, but that doesn't do anything this turn, right? Just prevents damage. I hope he swings into the imp, to be honest with you. He didn't. It's fine. Excuse me. Okay. Well, the last thing I want to do is like go super wide here and pass turn also. Like that's disgusting. So I think I'm okay with just trying to trade both of these here and then drop both the 2 drops. So we can try to develop as much board as we want. Now, if he does drop, you know, something that spawns another thing, then that's a problem. He just answered us, plus he can evolve. Phantom Cat's going to have to really do some hard work on turn 6 and 7, friends.
You're done for.
Not the hedgehog. I'd run him right into the Faria if I were you. Okay, it's Vengeance, summon another wolf. Couldn't remember if it was Vengeance, summon a wolf, or Vengeance, you get Bane. Okay. There's DG. He's got a 5/4 that has to be dealt with before it gets too big. DG won't survive it. Nothing will survive it, right? No. That's really sad. We have to deal with it, though. We cannot let it get any bigger than this. DG has, like, kill potential, but at the same time, I kind of like... I've always been an advocate for using as much mana as possible, or play points, or whatever. If you have it to spend, you should be spending it. Ugh, it's such an awkward turn. I mean, the Wolfman could just kill it, right? And DG has kill potential later. I could just evolve the Ram also. But do I miss 2 face damage? I think we'll just drop the Wolfman and evolve the Ram.
Go! Go!
Yeah, that seems like the right play to me. Keep the Bane on the board. I don't really need the 2 damage. I'm not that desperate for it. I mean, I'm at 18. If I was lower than this, then maybe I would need to push a little bit face just to, you know, because we're both running out the clock. But since we're still like really early game and neither of us have really taken any damage, I think I'm okay with evolving a creature that was already there. Okay. Phantom Cat. Let's go, baby.
Take this.
You wouldn't.
Okay, see? That worked out pretty well. We will continue to trade and make sure the board's clear. Fenrir is going to be a really strong drop next turn.
Beautiful, powerful, and cute to boot. It won't be long now.
And so Fina gives him a mage. Still pretty strong for us. Still really good.
Oh, we'll meet again.
Sparkly stuff.
That's awesome.
Gimme.
Perfect.
Ow.
Now, Fenrir. Love. You have to hit this one. Do you understand? Do you see this, the 5-1 here? You have to hit it. Oh, God, it's so painful. It's so painful. I don't want to rush Fenrir into the 5-1. It guarantees me a kill. That's the smart play, right? But do we take the gamble? It's a 50-50 shot. I hate those odds.
You're in my way. Move.
No, we're gonna play to
You're
win.
an eyesore.
Running away is okay.
That was awesome, though. That works out. It was a really, really good drop, and she's gonna 3-for-1. Either way. And we didn't have to use an evolution. So, very good. Whoa!
I go where the
Whoa!
wind takes me.
Whoa! Really?
Oh, damn it.
Wow. Okay.
Time to see.
All right. Oh, there goes the phone. Every recording, man. Every recording. Wow. Okay. So, what do we do this turn? We have a ton of different draw mechanics in our hand. Phantom Cat will put us at 7 still, so we're fine. Do we want to drop the Phantom Cat before we play the Baphomet? I'm not going to have anything that can deal with the frog. And I don't think there's a better 2. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Bath first. Yuri. Yuri's good. That kind of changes things a little bit, doesn't it? Not really.
Take this.
You
Very
wouldn't.
nice. Man, we have so much draw in this deck. Wow. And we can still even Goblin Mage. Luckily, there's a lot of 2-drops. And you see, now this is where the Air Jammer would actually come in handy. No, I'd still rip Hamza every time. I would still rip Hamza every time. I don't even want to talk about it. Don't even want to talk about it. He's an Ornithopter. Jeez.
Revenge.
Okay, I expected that. I don't think I have a way to deal with Vagabond Frog. That's unfortunate. What do you do here? Yeah,
It all ends
that's what
here.
I would do too.
The old woman did the wash.
Luckily, it dies.
Oh, join me again. Settle down.
We can make a really big duck. We can make a really big duck. What would it be? 2, 4? Oh, man. But if we can't kill the Goblin King, is it worth it? I don't think so. Okay. This turn is... We have to get rid of the 5/5. The best way to do it is to Werewolf. We'll go ahead and drop the duck to get the 5/2. And we're going to drop this dude. And we'll drop 1 Yuri.
I'm powerless for now.
Hey, check this out.
Okay, pretty good so far. Hanging in there. Got a pretty mean board that he's looking down. He's going to have to play something, which means Yuri's going to get some pretty good value here. I don't know if maybe both the Yuris would have been even better. I'm not sure. But definitely taking advantage of Hamza while the Goblin King was out. Feels good. 5-2 is huge for 2 mana. Man, he's just insistent on getting that frog value, but how far is that going to get him? Especially since you can't even evolve here, friend. Ah, okay. Oh, he killed the frog?
To arms, brother.
Cool.
At your service.
Oh, no. Oh, my. Alright, so this is definitely a stolen life turn. Right? Or do we just drop Grimnir? Yeah, we're just going to do that.
My tempest shall judge you. Ah!
Just get rid of all of it. I'm okay with that. We've been hanging on to Grimnir since the beginning of the game, just simply for his fanfare. Which, by the way, is a fanfare. Found that out this weekend.
Your service. I must not perish.
Some people were saying that he was having some really odd interactions with Loki, which I find really interesting. Oh, Bindi. Bindi, Bindi, Bindi. Hell Bindi. Yeah, I'm reading it. She's definitely the play here. Is she? Is she the play here? That's a good question. Ah, okay. So that happens regardless. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. What do we do here? What's the play? Really strange. I can't Blindy and Stolen Life. I am gonna Blindy though. I'm just gonna Blindy into Yuri
I'm powerful. Can you
and kill the
stop the
one.
wind? Ah!
It's not bad. I'm okay with that. It ensures that if he runs one of them into Grimnir, I mean, obviously it's going to proc the Tristan, and then he's going to just replay the Tristan. That's 100% what I would do right now, and you know, while the commander's still out, unless he has something else in his hand that he can play off of. Kunoichi is an officer. Oh, and then Castle procs. Whoa, 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 whoa! Totally wasn't thinking about the castle. You never do. That's the whole point, right? Jeez. Okay.
Let the people rejoice.
What's up, Sector? Okay. What happens here? Really wish I had my Yuri or my Grimnir now. Do we have another one? I don't know.
Ow!
Ugh.
What a cruel tale.
Oh, he cleared.
Sound.
Wow. Okay. All right. Sabur's really good. Moriana gets us another evolution point. That's certainly not lethal. If we had that evolution point, it would be. Do we want to set it up? Alright, we need to kill a couple of things. This is 8, 9, 10. Oh, geez, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. It puts us at... I mean, it's just too close. If we Sabrur, we go to 12. He has 10 on the board. No, we have mask. We have mask. We have mask. Okay. Do I want to force him to replay this thing? It's the most damage.
This ache, this thirst, quench them.
I must not perish.
Sparkly stuff. Gimme!
Oh, wait. It just resummons him. Oh, shoot. What was I thinking? Aw, friends. Alright. Okay. That's still not lethal.
Away, baby.
Ugh, that's disgusting. I was gonna say at least we can throw Subdue into it, but I guess not.
It's the flail of destruction! Ow!
Okay. We need a clear. Oh, DG, you're so late, honey. I'm not sure if we can survive through this, friends. I don't think we can. Because, like, alright, so we can Dark General and then Stolen Life, which kills, like, one of these things. And that's only if... Ugh. We have to guarantee the Stolen Life hits Dark General, too. That's the worst part.
Dazzling flash!
Okay, we have to guarantee it, so...
Run away! Rage empowers me! Cowardly creatures! Cowardly creatures!
But why?
I don't... but we don't have a lethal anymore.
Don't call me short! Ooh, ow!
We have to draw a board clear now, and I don't think I have one. Nope. That's too bad.
This prism stone is so beautiful. Rage empowers me. Okay, this one's all me. This world is mine. Cowardly creature. You wouldn't.
Rip. Oh well,
Aw,
good
man,
game, sword player.
you hate me.
That's disappointing. On to the next, I suppose. There's 0 and 1. Ugh. Feels bad, man. Not a way to start off our Take Tuesday, friends. It's a really bad draft, too, to be completely fair. Do not like the draft whatsoever. But fingers crossed. Doesn't mean the end of everything. We still have a lot of potential here. Pull it off in the next couple of games. It's sword again.
Time to get started.
Oh man.
You must
Alright.
die.
Cool. Let's get rid of this. We have a lot of 2-drops in the deck. We'll just go ahead and let Uriel go too. Well, piss. At least Goblin Mage is gonna rip like a lot of those, right? I say the draft is bad, and there's some pretty like value, high value picks in the draft. To be honest with you, there's a lot of card draw, a lot of generation, a lot of hand refill. There's some trading tools that don't require evolutions, things like that. I mean, the draft's okay. The problem is it doesn't really have much late game at all, and I think that's going to be our problem because we really have to just outvalue the hell out of our opponent and win this in the mid game. And it's really difficult to do if you don't have a way to make DG go off. 4 mana for a 4/3 is not terrible. A 4 mana 4/3 with Storm is phenomenal, and that's what she really needs to be. Sadly, it's hard for us to trigger that if we're trying to win mid game.
You wouldn't.
just keep filling that board. Just keep putting the pressure on until we get to Phantom Cat, and then hopefully we can swing heavy.
Let us battle together.
So far, so good.
What a cruel
Yeah, I think I would have done that too, friend. Okay.
Dazzling flash. Defeated.
Taking advantage of that mana. If I'd had two drops, I would have much rather drop the imp there, of course. Because whatever he drops is most likely just going to kill the wolf. Which leaves us without a turn 5. Of course, we do have a 3-2, which is good.
Let's speed things up.
That's great. He saved an evolution point, but he did use 2 resources on that wolf, and the wolf is not that good. Not that good at all. Alright, so we mage first.
Ooh, sparkly.
See what she gives us. Hamza. Hamza's not bad here. The imp's way better.
This is my home. You
And
are
I'm
my
actually
food.
going to evolve this. I don't want to take any more damage from this Simone.
Should I say? Juicy.
At least it was at sea.
That one evolution could potentially be our downfall, though. Sadly. That might be the one that gets us. Because now he has 3. But he does have just the same amount of cards as we do, which is great for us as well. We'll just have to see where it goes. Monica is
At your
really
service.
strong.
You're done for. Wow, you're wide open. Run away.
Alright, so this is most certainly a cat turn.
Take this.
Hey, okay.
Hey, check this out.
Ow, you. Why so angry?
Should have focused.
Okay. So, we have invested a lot into our mid game, and I don't feel very good about it. Obviously, something's going to happen to Phantom Cat, and then after that happens, he's going to have still another evolution point. It's not looking good. We've got Mask, which is great. That can definitely prolong us into that late game so we can drop a Grimnir. The only thing is that's Grimnir's our only late game, and he's a 10 mana 2/3, right? Like, yes, he might clear the board.
guts, no glory.
Oh my goodness,
Oh, we'll meet
this
again.
is already over. Yeah, this I don't see this going much further. Okay, we baff.
Awake up.
I'm no mere duck.
Alright, yeah. It's probably just in our best interest to try to go as wide as we can. Take advantage of all of our play points. 2/2 Bane's pretty good. I wouldn't mind having 2 of them, but I really don't have the time to wait for
What an
that.
ugly bunch.
With him having 2 evolution points, I need to force him to want to get rid of stuff to trade into it. I mean, he can choose what he loses. Or he can just friggin' go face. Jeez.
It won't be long now.
I'm gonna kill the Hamza
This
with
fight's a
that?
snore.
Oh, wow.
I beg you.
I don't know if I'd have done that. I don't know. This 5/9 might kill me, though. Yeah, I think this is a fine turn.
This prison stone is so beautiful. This rage empowers me. Quack, quack.
Fine turn to get that evolution point. That might be the swing that we need, friends. If he drafted an Albert, then obviously we're dead. Is it likely? Well, it's possible.
One must never take sides.
Okay. Alright. Yeah.
All ends
We
here.
forced him to use his last evolution point, and now we have one as well. He can't clear everything. If we rip another Dark General...
My life ends, but my will abides. No!
Come on. Bahamut. Jeez. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm going to make an extremely risky play here. Oh. I evolve the Hamza, he goes to 3. All I have to do is rip a Dark General and I win the game.
Okay, this one's all me.
Your heart has lost.
Quack, quack.
I am the Mad Cyclone.
13 cards in the deck. I believe we drafted 3 DGs. And we've seen 1.
100 battlefields, 100 prizes. Ow!
Did you just give me the game? Did you realize what you just did? What?
An exemplary battle.
Was he not paying attention to the mask? Did he think he had lethal? Oh, wait, he could have... He could have lived. I mean, I would have Bahamut next turn, but that doesn't mean I win. He could have lived. Why did he go face? Oh, man. Well, we're 1-1, guys. The dream is not dead. We can still pull this off. I didn't see that coming at all. I guess he just wasn't paying attention, man. It's unfortunate. Well, good game, Sword Player. I appreciate it. Hamza, bro, you did me dirty last Take Tuesday. But this one, man, this one you pulled it off. I would have really loved to have seen... Oh, wait, no, we did draw. It was Actress Faria. Okay. I think there's still 2 more left in the deck, though. Anyways, let's watch this timer run out and see that you win pop up. This dude got mad. I would be too. I would be too. But he did it to himself. You got to pay attention, friends. You got to. Can't just always go face, Sword Players. Face is not always the place, because sometimes there's a mask on that face. Friends, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you stopping by on this Take Tuesday. We'll have the second part up most likely tomorrow. Or we can wait till Take next Tuesday. I'm not sure. Haven't really decided how to do that. I think it should be Take Tuesday, but of course this video is running a little long, so we need to go ahead and wrap things up. But I appreciate you as always. If you made it to this point of the video, thank you so very much. Man, it's been really fun. So I appreciate you guys. Anyways, until the next one, you all take care. See you later.